In the morning class, we already completed the basic gates. Now see the universal gates. Now, the first universal gate is NAND gate. What is the function? What is the operation? How it will work? It will perform the reverse operation. Okay, NAND is nothing but NAND gate is a combination of AND gate and NOT gate. NAND is a combination of AND gate and a NOT gate. The output is logic 0 when each of the input is 1, and for any other combination of inputs output is logic 1. Simple. Okay, no need to go for the content what I am reading. Simply understand it will perform the reverse operation of the AND gate. Whatever the AND gate is performing, when the AND gate output is high, when both the inputs are high, the AND gate output is high. Here the reverse gate, in the reverse operation, the NAND gate is performing the reverse operation. If the both the inputs are high, then the output is low. Remaining all the cases, the output is high. In that case, in that way, we should understand the NAND gate, and the logical expression for this NAND gate is Q equal to A dot B whole complement. Okay. In the same way, the timing diagram also it is changing. These are the different uh, suppose if it is a 2 input NAND gate, this is the IC number. If it is a 3 input NAND gate, 7410, like that, 4 input, 8 input, like that. I already told you 2 input is the basic input. Okay, it may be a 3 input, 4 input, like that. The number of inputs may vary. Okay. Now, the coming to the NOR gate, it will perform the reverse operation of OR gate. Okay, this is also we have seen, and the logical expression as well as the logical symbol. Okay, I hope you are writing these logical symbols as well as the truth tables in your running notes. If you are not writing, okay, if you are not writing, I hope if you are not writing, what you have to do is after completion of the class or after today evening, you can note down. Okay, open any resource, open any online resource, and write down each and every gate in your running notes from basic gates to the special gates what we are discussing today's session. Basic gate, AND gate, the logic symbol what we are using, and truth table of the AND gate as well as the logical expression. A timing diagram is not required. Okay, timing diagram is not required. Only we want the logical symbol as well as the truth table and logical expression. These are the three important things what we have to remember regarding the gates, whether it may be a basic gate, logical universal gate, or whether it may be a special gate. Now this is about the NOR gate. Now XR gate. Okay, XR gate. Now, an XOR gate is a 2 input, 1 output logic circuit. It is also a 2 input gate and 1 output gate. When this XOR gate is giving the output as high, when this output, when it is giving the output as high, the output is logic 1 when one and only one of its inputs is logic 1. If at least means only one input is high, then the output is high. Remaining all the cases, the output is low. How you can understood this XR gate is, if you see odd number of ones, if you see odd number of ones, suppose if it is a 2 input AND gate, 2 input XR gate. Now here I don't see any odd number of ones. Okay, the output is low. Here I can see one odd number of ones, that then output is high. Here also I can see odd number of ones, output is high. Here I can see even number of ones, output is low. In that way you can understand XOR gate. This XOR gate is used to find out the odd number of ones in a given expression. Okay, in the given circuit. In that way you can understand it. Okay, now that is the XOR gate logic symbol, and this is the logical expression. This is the logical expression. See here, we are using this symbol, XOR symbol. This is the XOR symbol. Now, how we are getting this expression? Okay, can someone tell me? I am writing I am writing logical expression for. I am writing logical expression for each and every gate. How we are writing that logical expression? How we are writing that logical expression? Can someone Unmute and tell me how we are writing. I am writing logical expression for AND gate. What is the logical expression for AND gate?
C equal to A dot
A means
C equal to AB. Okay. C equal to AB is the logical expression for my AND gate. Now, what is the logical expression for OR gate?
C is equal to A plus B.
Okay, how I am writing these things? Can you tell me how I am writing this AB as my logical expression? How I am writing this logical expression C equal to AB or C equal to A plus B? How I am writing? How we are writing these logical expressions? In the morning class, I already told you. In the morning class, I already told you, based on some important point, we are writing these logical expressions.
Because if both the inputs are 1, it will give 1. If any one is 0, it will give 0 for answer.
Okay. Okay. Now see here. How we are writing this logical expression for if it is a AND gate. If it is a AND gate, now based on the truth table, I already told you truth table is very important thing. Based on the truth table only, we are writing our logical expressions. Now here I am writing two input AND gate logical expression. Now two input AND gate logical expression. AB are my two inputs. So C is my output. Now 0 0 is my first input combination, 0 1 is my second input combination, 1 0 is my third input combination, 1 1 is my fourth input combination. When your output is high, only at the last case remaining all input combination cases the output is 0. Now this is my output. This is my output. C is my output. Now, in this output column, where you can see ones, only at the last column, only at the last row, I can see one. Wherever you find ones, that you can write it as SOP expression. If it is a AND operation, here I am considering it as my A and B, and A and B, if you combine AND operation, this is nothing but min term what we have seen previously. This is the min term what we have seen previously. Now, why I am writing only min term AB? Because only in this input combination I am getting the output as 1. That is the reason I have written AB as my logical expression. If it is an AND operation, AB as my logical. Now, what about the R? Now, by using the same truth table concept only, now here C is my output, A and B are my inputs. Now, A and B are my inputs. 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Now, all these cases the output is high except the first case it is 0. All these cases the output is high. Sir, how you have written C equal to A plus B in this case? How you have written C equal to A plus B? Why so many people had a doubt? What I should write? I should consider this min term. Okay. What you are saying is correct only. You should consider all these min terms. Now see here what I am writing here. Now C equal to A bar B plus A B bar plus AB. C equal to, sorry. Okay. We will see. Wait 1 minute. Now, among these two terms, okay. Among these two terms, what I can take common? A I can take as a common. Can I take A as a common among these two terms?
Yes.
Now this will become B bar plus B. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, if what I am getting here, A bar B plus A. Am I correct?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
this I can write it as plus is distributed over dot. I can write this as A bar plus A into A bar plus A into, I can write it as A plus B.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can write it as A plus B. Why? Because plus is distributed over dot. Now A bar plus A equal to
1.
1.
1
1 into
plus B.
A plus
A
B.
plus B.
Now what you are getting the final expression as?
Plus
A
B.
plus B.
A plus B. In that way, we are getting the logical expression for our operation. Sir, why you are telling all these things? Because here some people had a doubt. In this case, some people had a doubt. Now, how you have written this one? How I am returning this one, this expression? Are you able to see my screen? How I have written this expression? Wherever ones are there, I have taken those min terms and I have written one SOP expression. Here I have one. How I can write this min term? A bar B. Sorry, this is wrong. Actually, this is wrong. Okay. I can draw here. Okay. I can draw the XR truth table as well as the XR expression. Okay. Here I can draw the logical expression for XR. Everyone, are you following what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, are you able to follow what I am saying? These are simple things only. Now I am considering XR operation, XR gate. Now if you take two inputs, we are writing four input combination 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1. These are the four input combinations what we can write. Now when the XR gate is giving output as 1, okay, I can erase all these things. Why? Because unnecessary, some people may get confused. Okay, I can write in that way. In this way we are writing logical expressions for each and every circuit. In this way we are writing logical expressions for each and every circuit. Now see here, I can draw the logical symbol as well as the logical expression for XOR gate. Then you will get a better understanding. Now this is my XOR gate, two input XOR gate. This is my two input XOR gate. A and B are my inputs and C is my output. What I am writing the expression as C equal to output A bar B. I am writing expression as C equal to A bar B plus AB bar. A bar B plus AB bar. How I am writing this logical expression, or we can also write it as a symbol. Okay, we have symbol for XOR. A XOR B. Okay, directly we can write it as A XOR B. That means this is the XOR symbol. Okay, wherever you see this kind of expression, between two variables, you can write this as in this way. This is the shortcut notation. Now, if both the zeros output is 0, if at least one odd one output is 1, odd one output is 1, even once 0. Now, here in these two cases, the output is high. Now, I am writing these two mean terms as SOP expression. A bar B C equal to A bar B plus AB bar. A bar B plus AB bar. This you cannot further simplify. Further simplification is not possible. This is the finalized expression. This we can write it as in this format. This is the logical expression for XOR. Here in these logical expressions, what we have to remember, now we are considering ones in the output column. In order to write the logical expression for each and every Every time we are considering once, and we are taking those min terms in SOP, sum of product form, SOP form, sum of product form, and we are simplifying. If possible, we are simplifying, and after minimizing the expression, that we are writing as the logical expression for that particular gate, okay. uh, in that way, okay, actually this is wrong. A bar B plus AB bar, okay. Here this bar is there above the A, okay, not after A. This is wrong, okay. That is XOR gate. And finally XNOR gate. This is the complement, or this will perform the reverse operation of XOR gate. This will perform the reverse operation of XNOR gate. But here, what is the logical expression for XNOR gate? Logical expression for XNOR gate is AB plus A bar B bar. AB plus A bar B bar is the logical expression. For this also we have one symbol, XNOR symbol. For this also we have one logical symbol for XNOR. This is the dot rounded by circle, This is the XNOR symbol. This is XNOR symbol. Now what is the logical, sorry, this is the logical expression. What is the logical symbol for XNOR? What is the logical symbol for XNOR? Now this is the logical symbol for the same in front of this you have a bubble. Now the C equal to A XNOR B, C equal to A XNOR B, A XNOR B. Now it will perform the reverse operation. What it will do? It will find out the even number of ones or even number of zeros. It will find out the even number of ones and even number of zeros. Now if you want the truth table, now this is the truth table. Now I am writing the two input XNOR gate truth table. Now A and B are my input variables and C is my output variable. 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1. Opposite to XOR gate. This is the truth table for the XNOR gate. Okay, that's